Hi lovelies, this video is about the ending of early intervention. Hey, no, no, hey, no, no, hey. So we had early intervention in our lives for a long time. It was a year and a half, which a lot of people, I don't know, don't call them early. I felt I didn't call them early enough, but they said I called them pretty early. So we had an occupational therapist, we had a speech therapist, we had a general therapist, and we had at one point a music therapist. And that was that. Yes, so my house was busy week to week, and you definitely have to juggle schedules, and they try to make up days that they miss, or call in and say they're late or they're sick or Ava's sick. So it was definitely a lot of juggling going on. I really have to thank my mom for being such a willing participant. She opened the door even on the day she wasn't feeling well or the day she didn't want to be bothered. She still opened the door for her grandbaby to get services. It was adjustment for them to start coming, and it was an adjustment when they left too. Like, all of this is an adjustment. It was also an adjustment because our speech therapist got another job. So the rotation and the change of people that come in, and this doesn't even include the ABA therapist, even though they're all included until she was 3. So they all actually came a couple days before she was 3, and they gave up. They made a book, like a last day book. So the last day her occupational therapist came, which was ended up being our coordinator, she gave us a book. If you can see it, Ava's turning 3, and of course I supplied this picture, and she will be going to school soon. She is all done with early intervention. I don't know if you can read that. And then they put their pictures in here, and I'm not going to show this because they don't need to be on my YouTube channel. They didn't agree to that. But they all put pictures of each of her therapists in the back saying goodbye. This was so cute. I have to say, I definitely lucked up with the therapists I got. They were all great, especially her occupational therapist. Like, she definitely kept me in the loop of everything, like events going on, workshops to go to, whatever. She was definitely a wealth of information, and I want to say thank you, girl. And she was very helpful. And I've definitely heard people that didn't have decent early intervention. I have to say mine were pretty decent. And then it was also based on the ones you called. For some reason, I called a different one and they didn't call me back. So I ended up calling this one, which was like the biggest one in Boston, I guess. And they got right back to me. So I guess I lucked up. Like, God did me a favor with those other people not calling me back. So it is bittersweet. She's presently hasn't had services in 2 weeks. So we will definitely see what happens next. I do take her to speech therapy through my insurance. But we're working on either summer school or autism center. I guess, you guys are going to hear this forever until the shit fucking happens and she gets a goddamn start date. But anyways, I digress. Like, comment, subscribe, holla back.